press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hi, how are you? I think all of you fine. Welcome to social science class. In the last class we have discussed the French Revolution, the reasons for French Revolution. The first reason is political reasons have been discussed in the last class. What were the political reasons to become the French Revolution? Become the reason for French Revolution. Louis of 16th and his Louis of 15th long years war had drained the resource of treasury of French. And next the Louis 15th he helped the 16th American colonial to gain their freedom. And next the French economic system also it was very bad. The French treasury was also bankrupted due to the many misadministration. And next we have discussed the lenders who gave the state credits who began to charge 10% of charge. The first one is long years of war and drained the financial resources of France. And second one is maintaining of extravagant the court of Versailles. And next one is the Louis 15 who helped the America to gain 13 colonies from their motherland. These are all the political reasons to become the reason for French Revolution. In this session we are going to discuss social reason. A social reason is one of the main reasons for French Revolution. The French society was divided on the basis of estate system. In today we can see India caste system. Similarly, Europe there was a estate system. What is estate system? Like this, we have to divide. There was a estate system. Higher class of people they were called as clergy. Second highest people they were called as nobles. And next third one is common persons, common people. Those who are included in the common people, big businessman. Look at the figure number 2, a society of estates. Note that within the third estate some were rich and others poor. Big businessman, and next merchants, and next court officials, and next lawyers, court officials and lawyers. Next peasants, and next one is artisans, and last is small peasants, landless labor, and servants and servers. This is the estate system which was practiced before the French Revolution in France. This is one of the main system. This is one of the major problem to get the reason for French Revolution. According to this system, you have to look at the board. The first one which is made up of clergy. First, continue class. French society in 18th century was divided into three estates. Only member of a third estate had to pay the fees. This is first estate, second estate, third estate. Only member of the third estate had to pay the tax. the clergy, they were good status, good status, good status. Clergy were respectable, and they got education. Who were clergy? Clergy, which means a group of person invested worship special function with special functions in the church. Means ಪಾದ್ರಿಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅವರು. ಅಂದರೆ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕ್ಲರ್ಜಿ? ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ invested with a special functions in the church. They were good, respectable in the society, and next they were good status. They had good status. They were good, respectable in society. They had got the education. Totally, they did not want to pay any taxes to the state. They did not require pay any taxes to the state. They spent their life as luxurious. All the taxes were paid by lowest class of people. There were three types of people: clergy, nobles, big businessmen. Clergy, we have known that. Next, nobles, which means king, which means kings. The historians always tell one word. The clergies, they pray, nobles, they fight, and third set of people, they pay the tax. This is the situation that could be seen in the French society. In the society, estates was part of the feudal system and dated back to the medieval India. One of the social evils, feudal system. What is feudal system? There were three estates. There was a king, and next nobles. They were called as vassals. And next peasants. King used to distribute the land to the vassals. Vassals used to distribute land to the peasants. The peasants had to serve the vassals, and he had to protect the vassals. He had to some offers to the vassals. This is feudal system. In this feudal system, the lowest peasants were exploited by the vassals. They were also displaying their power when they made a payment. When they were making the payment, they were displaying their power on the peasants. This is the system that could be seen in the ancient society. Clergies and regime is usually used to describe the society and the institution of France before 1789. The society of estate was part of the feudal system. This is the part of feudal system that dated back to Middle Ages. The term of old regime means before 1799. Louis XV, Louis XIV were there before the Louis XVI. They were also cruel rulers who ruled as a dictators over the France. They did not take care about the France. They did not take care about the people. Therefore, old regime usually used to describe the society and institution of France before 1789. How the system, figure 2, show the figure 2, how the system of estate French society was organized. Peasants made up of the population of peasants 90%. They were called as these. The first and 2 society were called as privileged society, and third estate was called as unprivileged society. The total population of clergy and nobles were only 10%. Remaining 90% were third estate. Only 10% of clergy and nobles, only 10%. The third class of people, the total population of third class of people, 90%. French society was peasants made up of 90% of the population. However, only small percent of them they owned the land. They did not have much land. All the land was occupied by clergy and nobles. Only the total land is, they had island. Next, 90% of the land, 60% of the land which was used by 60% of the land which was used by these two classes, and 40 remaining 40% third estate of richer member of third estates. However, only a small number of them owned the land they cultivated. About 60% of the land was owned by the nobles, and the clergy and the other members of the third estate, means big businessman, merchant, court and officials. Remaining 40 estate, the 40 remaining 40% of the land was owned by peasants. The peasant students, we have to look at the board. 90% of population were there, peasants and artisans and small scale laborers, but the land is only for 40%. This clearly shows the inequality between the privileged society and unprivileged society. There is a clergy and nobles, they had 60% of the land, and next clergy, nobles and big businessmen, merchant, court officials, lawyers, they had 60% of the land. But in the peasants and artisans, small scale of laborers and peasants, these are all only 40% of the land. This clearly shows the inequality which is based on which can be seen in the ancient French society. This is one of the main reason, and also they were the part of feudal system is one of the next in the social reason. Feudal system is one of the main reason for French Revolution. How? Because in the feudal system, king used to distribute the land to the nobles, noble used to distribute the land to the peasants. Peasants, he had to manual labor in the vassal land. He was getting very hardship in the vassal land, but even the vassals was displaying their power when he was making the payment to the peasant. This is very uncritical situation, and the peasants were exploited by the king. That could be seen in the medieval European India. This is one of the social evil feudal system. And next, nobles, 60% of the land, clergy, nobles and the richer man of third estate, remaining only 40% peasants and artisans. The number of the next, they were also good status, respectable, they have got education, and next to they were respectable from the society, they good status and they had good rights. And second one is nobles, they were also good status, whatever they made, whatever they could make, nobody asked the question to the nobles and clergy. They were state in the state. Historians told they were state in the state. Rajyada ಒಳಗೆ ರಾಜ್ಯವಾಗಿತ್ತು. They had led luxurious life. They had spent luxurious life. Those clergy and nobles, they never taken care about the people. Whatever we don't know, we need a luxurious life. Who are they? One is clergy and nobles. And next, they did not want to pay any taxes. Complete taxes were paid by only third estate. All the taxes were paid by third estate. They did not require to pay any taxes to the state. This inequality, it was the main reason for the member of first estate, that is clergy and the nobility, enjoys certain privileged by the state. By birth, clergy and nobles, they had got some rights by birth. ಹುಟ್ಟಿನಿಂದನೇ ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಬಂದ್ರು ಏನು, ದೇ ವರ್ ಗುಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟಸ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹೈರಾರ್ಕಿಯಲ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್. ವೆನ್ ದೇ ವರ್ ಬಾರ್ನ್ they had got privileges. Privilege means facilities, right to walk, right to speech, right to get anything. These are all the facilities when they born they had got and enjoyed certain privileged by birth. The most important of these was exemption from paying tax to the states. They did not require pay tax to the state. All the taxes were paid by lowest, that means third estate of the people had to pay the tax to the government. The first and second estate of the people, they did not require to pay any tax to the government. This is the inequality, this is the discrimination. It created a revolution. Their pain, their inequality, the inequality which was imposed on the peasants, this will become a reason for French Revolution. For example, next, the nobles further enjoyed feudal privileges. Feudal privilege. What is feudal privileges? Feudal privileges. Enjoyed certain feudal privileges by birth. The most important of was exemption from tax to the state. The nobles further enjoyed feudal privileges. These included feudal dues. What is feudal privileges? By birth, they had taken feudal privileges by birth. This included feudal dues. What is feudal dues? Feudal dues, which means which they extracted from the peasants. Feudal dues means they had extracted, means the kings who used to land to distribute the vassals means king, vassals and the peasants. Kings used to land, distribute the vassals used to land, distribute the peasants. Peasants had to pay the land rent. Peasants had to pay the land rent. These feudal dues were made by peasants. Nobles further enjoyed feudal privileges. This included feudal dues which they extracted from the peasants. Peasants were obliged to render service to the lord in the form of protection. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಈ ಏನು ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ತಗೊಂತಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಒಂದು peasants, he had to serve their master, he had to serve their vassals. This is one of the slavery system. Like in India, we can see the slavery system which was practiced in ancient India. Like this, they had to serve their vassals. This is the one of the most heinous activity. To work in house and fields, to serve in the army, participation in the building roads. To work in his house. Whose house? Vassals house. House activities. And next, fields which means farms or ಹೊಲಗಳಲ್ಲಿ. They were getting very hardship in the vassals land. In the vassals which means nobles. Okay, vassals which means nobles means nobles ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು vassals ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ they are called as lords. They had peasants had to call vassal as a lords. The peasants were exploited by their lords. They were displaying their power unnecessarily while they were making the payments. Now, peasants were obliged to render service to the lord, to work in the house, and next field, to serve in the army, to participate in the building roads. The building roads were built by peasants. Even they were not got any paid from the vassals. There was no payment. They have to make very freely. This is the exploitation. Okay, this is the social reasons. What we have discussed? Social reasons. There are three systems. One is clergy, nobles, big businessmen. What is peasants? What are the differences between farmers and peasants? Farmers are who is working on the land and also is the owner of that land. But peasants is working on another land, is not owner of the land. This is the difference between peasants and farmers. These are all the hierarchical system which was practiced in ancient Europe. And next, the church too extracted. The church is the state of state. Church is called as state of state. Too extracted its share of taxes called tithes. And next, tithes. And from the prisons, and finally all members of third estate had to pay taxes to the state. These included direct calls called as tally, and next gamble, and next corby. All the taxes were paid by only for third estate. First and second estate, they did not require to pay any taxes to the states, but they spent luxurious life. All the taxes were paid by third estate. This inequality. And the church too extended its share to taxes called tithes. What is this? A tax levied by church. A tax which was imposed by church. This is called a religious tax. What is this? This which means a religious tax which was given by peasants to the church. This is one of the special tax. This is one of the extra tax which was imposed by church to the lower class of people. That's from the peasant. And finally all members of third estate. First estate, who were there? King. Clergy. Second king. Third one is peasants. All taxes were paid by peasants, included direct tax. The direct tax which was called as tithe, and another number of taxes. There are number of taxes were there. Gamble. This is the salt and tobacco tax. These are the extra taxes which were given by lower class of people, third estate of people. Tobacco. When people they heat salt, they had to give the tax. They had to pay the tax to the government. And tobacco, they had to pay the tax to the state. These extra taxes were imposed on the third estate of the people. And next to tally and the number of indirectors which were levied on the articles of everyday consumption. Everyday consumption, which means every day we require salt and tobacco by burden of financial activities. Note, these taxes were levied on the peasants. That is religious tax, tally, direct tax, indirect taxes were there. Who were there? Gamble, salt tax, corvée. This is one of the transport tax. These are extra taxes. 4 taxes were levied on the peasants. These taxes were paid by peasants. This inequality and this why did they impose on these taxes? Because the clergy and the king, they were good status, they had spent good life, luxurious life, they did not care about the people, they extravagated Versailles Palace, state of states. These are all the financial activities, and also they damaged the crops when they were hunting, when they were going to hunt. The king who had damaged the crop of the peasants, he did not care about that. These are all the financial institution, and also the kings, they waged war against the another states. This financial activity, luxurious life, this financial activities, so many financial activities. They had money. They wanted money. How can they gain? ಹೇಗೆ ಗಳಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಹಂಗಾದ್ರೆ? How can they gain? In the through ಯಾವ್ದ್ರ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಗಳಿಸಿದ್ರು? This burden of financial activities of the states through taxes was borne by the third estate alone. By the third estate alone. All the financial activities which were made by first and second estate of people, these third estate financial activities burden on the financial burden on the state, because first and second only for they were only for expenditure, but they did not come, any income was not come from the first and second people, first and second estate system, first and second estate. How can they run the government? How can they welfare of the people? Because through the financial activities, the burden of financial activities from clergy and kings, the state through the taxes was borne by third estate of the people. Which were the taxes? Tally. That's what is this? This is one of the religious tax. Next, tally, which means direct tax. Next, gamble, which means salt tax. Corvée, which means transport tax. These are all the taxes which were paid by lower class of people. Lower class of people. This imposement, this burden of the peasants, which one time it was one of the main reason for French Revolution. This is the social. And next, the struggle to survive. The struggle to survive. Just look at the page number 5, figure number 3, the spider and the fly and anonymous heating. The nobleman is the spider. Spider, the pheasants the fly. Spider, which means chedarudu. Fly, which means nona. Spider, they compared this figure which clearly shows the feudal system. Feudal system, the nobleman is the spider who catches the fly. Fly was compared to pheasants. And next, this poor fellow brings everything, grain, grain, fruits, money, salad, which means green vegetable. The fat lord, fat means lord, sits there ready to accept it all. He does not even care to grace him with a look. His look also one of the very devil look. And next, the more of the devil as the more as he wants. Here is the Kalagirtakanadu, this is one of the devil. Okay. Next, the struggle to survive. The population of France. The population of France rose from about 23 million to 28 million. In the 1713, 23 million population were there. It had increased from 23 to 28 in the year of 1789. The 5 million of population was increased from 1713 to 1789. This led a rapid increase in the demand for the food grains. Due to the increase of population, whenever we can see in India also, if the population is risen, they wanted more food grains and create unemployment situation, create shortage of natural resources. These are all the reasons. These are all the reasons are arisen when the population is increased. Next, the increase of population. Increase of population is one of the main reason for French Revolution. Increase of population. Increase of population. How? 23 to 28. This increase of population, this led to the rapid increased demand for food. Demand for food. Demand for food and production of grains could not keep pace with the demand. The demand is very more. The demand is very more. The production of food, it is not going this speed. The speed of demand for food. There was a demand for food before the French Revolution. Why? Because the rapid increase of population, if the population which rises, they want more demand of food, but in the French, before the old regime means ಹಳೆಯ ಪ್ರಭುತ್ವ, ಹಳೆಯ ರಾಜರು ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ, the production of food could not keep pace with the demand, with their demand. Whatever the demand, the production could not keep pace with the demand of food. So the price of bread, which was staple diet in the majority of rapidly, the staple food. Staple diet. So the price of bread, which was staple diet of the majority, rose rapidly. Rose rapidly. The price of food, it is increased. Bread, which means roti, increased. It had to be increased. Most workers were employed as laborers in workshops. Most of the workers of third class people, third estate of the people, peasants, they worked in their masters, their lands. The wages, which means salary, ಕೂಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರೀತಾರಲ್ಲ, like this, the wages were fixed by their masters. Workshops, those owner fixed their wages, but wages did not keep pace with the rise in prices. The lowest wages, one of the main reason for lowest wages, could not keep pace the rise of price level. Were employed as laborers, fixed their wages, but wages could not keep pace the rise in prices. Staple diet, the production of food was very less. Due to the production of very less, the price of bread level is high. There was a lowest wages. Due to the lowest wages, they could not pace. They did not pace with the rise of prices. So gap between poor and rich. The poor people, they had money. Rich people, they had money, but the poor people, they had not money. The widened between poor and rich, gap between widened. Why? The gap between the poor and the rich widened. Why? The gap between poor and rich widened. Why? Because there was a lowest wages. Why they had very lowest wages? Because their master, their employed, their owner, he had fixed the very lowest wages. Most of the third estate people, they worked as a laborers, not employees. Their wages, which was fixed by their owner, therefore they could not able to meet their food, their bread. Therefore, the poor and rich, the gap between poor and rich became widened, and next things became very worse. The lowest, the employees, the labor situation is very bad, was very bad. It was very worse condition. And next, whenever things became worse, whenever drought or hail reduced the harvest. Drought which means baragal, hail which is alikal. Drought and hail reduced the harvest. It led to the subsistence crisis. Subsistence crisis which means jivanadhara bikkattu. They did not have, they could not have any food items. Subsistence crisis, something that occurred frequently France during the old regime. This is very oftenly which occurred before the French old regime. Okay, this is the main reason. Demand for food increased. Due to the demand for increased, production of food was very less, or decreased, and staple diet was created. Lowest wages were fixed by their owner. They could not face to get their food. This is very lowest because of the lowest wages. What we have discussed in this class, one is social reason. There was a estate system, and next one is struggle to survive. Thank you.